My name is Lindsay Sugimoto, and I am the granddaughter of an M.I.S. veteran.
My father was a corporal in the F Company 442 RCT.
My grandpa, Yutaka Nagasaki, also known as Roy for a little bit. He was in Company F and fought, I believe, starting in 1943. And was deployed to areas of Italy and France and even North Africa. It's been interesting, I think, getting to hear a little bit about his story, because growing up, he didn't really share too much with me or with my family, and it wasn't until later on in his life, and even after he passed, when I was 16 years old, that things started resurfacing, and my grandma had to, I guess, kind of file stuff for VA affairs and all of that stuff, and so I think that's when more information started coming up. Similar to a lot of people who fought in the war, had pretty traumatic experiences, and so I know that he would have nightmares and have trouble sleeping, and that's just not something that he really enjoyed talking about.
My dad hardly ever spoke about his wartime experience. I only learned 2 months before he passed away in 2015 that his company had been a part of the rescue of the 265 Texans in the Battle of the Lost Battalion.
I didn't really hear too many stories growing up from him directly, but just gathering information, bits and pieces. He was also an athlete, played basketball in high school, like me and my other siblings, and even my dad.
It's important that these stories are passed through the generations so that the memory of the Japanese American vets will continue on for future generations.
To all of us who have benefited from the courage and sacrifice of the Nisei soldier, it is up to us to keep their legacy alive. It is up to us to ensure that their blood and tears were shed for a reason. So I invite all of you to support Go for Broke National Education Center in its important mission of preserving and perpetuating the legacy of the Nisei soldiers.